What is it that separates the top 1% of traders that everyone is always talking about from the rest of the traders? Is it because they're lucky people, they have good intuition, they trade like casinos, or there's actually something more? So in just a short moment, we are going to uncover all the trading secrets that fuel their success that I've gathered over the past 4 years of trading. Now, I'm not going to talk about the normal strategies and techniques of trading. You can watch all of that on my channel. I have a lot of them. We're going to review the mindset, the psychology, the habits that set these traders apart. You're going to learn the mistakes I've made, the lessons I've learned, and the things I have perfected throughout these 4 years of trading. Now, what's the twist? What you're about to discover might change every single thing that you thought you knew about trade. Now, before we dive into all of that, if you're new to the channel, welcome. We trade the Nasdaq over here. If you're returning, welcome back. You already know what's up. Don't forget to hit the like button, turn on your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel, because I'll be doing a little giveaway when it hits 20,000 subscribers. Yo, I actually have to think what the giveaway is. I know I'm going to do a little giveaway. When I hit 10,000 subscribers, I funded 10 accounts and gave 10 people free mentorship. And last week I had one person writing to me, no, 2 people actually that were on mentorship. No, I actually had one person that was on mentorship, one person that was funded that wrote to me. One of the person that was funded actually lost the account, and the one that's on mentorship has gotten a funded account, and they were saying, you know, thank you for all of that good stuff. So when we hit 20,000 subscribers, give me some tips. What should I do when we hit 20,000 subscribers? Just drop that down in the comment section below, what giveaway ideas you would want to have on this channel. But for now, let's talk about the first thing: knowing when to stay out of the market. Now, as a trader, there is absolutely nothing that is going to replace the importance of patience in your journey. Professional trader understands that not every trading day, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, offers a trading opportunity. Let's just go on to my charts. Let me show you something interesting. We are currently in our Nasdaq trade, and as you can see, it is in drawdown. And if I tell you that we've only had 2 trades for this week. So what happened is, this trade was a really good trade. The only reason I am in this trade is because I've decided to add positions to my winning trade. So this was the trade for yesterday. I gave it in the inner circle, buy Nasdaq at this level, and then we had all of these flips, and then I decided to add positions at this level, which it just now just rejected, and it's kind of like playing around still in drawdown, and my stop loss is right around about this place. So we'll see. I don't like to hold my trades over the weekend, so we'll see if we're going to exit this trade or we're going to keep holding it, or if it will push up. Let me see, what time is it? All right, we still have the NYSE session to open, right? And then we're going to see if the market pushes up to the top or it will go back down. But we are in this Nasdaq trade. So for this week alone, we've only had 3 trades. One on US30, which was an absolutely beautiful trade, as you can see right over here, and another one on Nasdaq, which was yesterday's trade, and the one that I've just decided to add positions on. So people have taken profits, but I've just decided to add positions, and those that have added positions with me have added positions. That'll be our 3rd trade if it goes well or if it goes wrong, right? So we've had 2 good trades and then 1 trade that we are still currently in. So out of the 5 trading days that I have to trade, on Monday I could not find a setup. Then we left no setup, no trade. On Tuesday I missed my entry on Nasdaq right over here, but I did drop this in the free signal group, so they did benefit from this movement. And on Tuesday we did have this trade on US30. As you can see, it was an absolutely nice buy. It just broke out of this little range and then we rode it up to the top. Currently the free signal group has been given this signal. I just dropped this signal in the free signal group, so if you're not in it, you might want to check it out. The link is in the description below. In there you will benefit from the setups that I drop from time to time, right? That was already Monday and Tuesday gone. Monday no trade, Tuesday we got a nice trade on US30, and then on Wednesday, that is when we had the US30 trade completing, as you can see right over here, trade of the week. It was an absolutely nice, beautiful trade, and I did drop a limit on Nasdaq that was not triggered on Wednesday, right? So that was it for Wednesday. We were done. And then Thursday we had this really nice trade, right? And then right now Friday we are in drawdown. So that's about it. That's the whole week. Just 3 trades, one of which we are currently in. You have to wait for the market to come to you instead of you chasing the market. You always have to wait for those right setups, those A+ setups. You have to filter every other setup and wait for only those that tick every box of your strategy. Now the second, and the one that's really difficult, knowing that you can be wrong. Now, as you've already heard, trading is mostly psychology, right? The psychology aspect of trading is absolutely important. Even the best traders take losses. I am always saying this now and again. Profitable trading does not mean you don't take losses. It simply means that you're going to take less losses and you're going to take more winning trades. So the key here is to acknowledge your errors and actually work on them. Whenever you see them again in the market, you don't repeat the exact same mistake. That's minimizing your losses. So professional traders actually understand that it's very natural for you to lose in the market, because after all, you do not control the market. It's eventually going to do whatever it wants. You're going to just analyze according to your strategy. You're going to execute the trades when you see an A+ setup, and whatever then happens, it depends on how the market is going to move. Now moving on to the third one, focusing on what you do best. You already know from my introduction. Welcome back to the channel. We trade the Nasdaq over here. I have decided to simply focus on the market that I know best. That's the indices market. In the indices market, I want to focus on the asset that I love the most, the asset that works according to my strategy, the asset that I can trade, that I'm familiar with, that I'm used to, that I know how it moves day in, day out. And that's the Nasdaq. If you focus on one market and probably just a few assets from that market, you're going to see that it's easier to understand the movement of these charts, the times that they move, the candlesticks that they form, what has happened in the markets when they form these type of candlesticks, the fake outs that they give, and it's easier for you to actually interpret the market. When I look at a Nasdaq chart, I simply know that it's either going to get to this spot and then drop down, or it's going to get to that spot and then break out, because I've seen this over and over again just by focusing. Don't forget the 10,000 hour rule. Whatever you do for 10,000 hours, you're going to be a master at that. Now, before we talk about the last thing, which is managing risk, we're going to talk about importance of continuously improving your win rate. Now, when I started off the year, I had like a 70% win rate, and right now I'm sitting at an 84% win rate. I have consistently improved my win rate as the year progressed. Now, this does not mean that you're going about adding more strategies to the strategy that you already have, or changing strategies each and every single day, but there are ways that you can look at the charts that can help you improve your performance. You already have a strategy. It needs to be refined. You need to learn what kind of market conditions that your strategy work with. You can add the basic things like, price action. If your strategy works with trend lines, I've noticed that mine actually works absolutely great with the trend lines plus price action. Then I add my own strategy to that. Simply works perfectly on Nasdaq. That's simply improving your win rate, right? You can use things like journaling your trades. A journal is absolutely important if you want to be a profitable trader, something that you can look back on, look at the screenshots of your trades, look at the mistakes that you've made and why you made those mistakes, what was the market looking like when you made all of those mistakes, and a lot more. Then finally, managing risk. The most crucial skill in trading is not making profits, is knowing how to manage your losses. And professional traders understand that. I already have a clear plan of how much I am willing to lose on any trade before I press the buy or sell button. I understand that perfectly, and I always want to stick to that. Now, how can you go about this? First of all, look at your account size. Look at the position sizing that you're placing on that account. No matter who on this earth gives you that signal, even if I or the market maker goes and tells you to buy Nasdaq right now, you always have to look at how much are you willing to lose before you actually buy the Nasdaq. If the stop loss is far larger than what you're willing to lose, the only thing you can do is waiting for the market to retrace or to reduce your position sizing so that it can accommodate your account size. So by simply understanding and applying the principles that we have discussed here today, you can set yourself on the path of becoming a profitable trader. Now remember, there is a lot more to talk about when it comes to professional trading. You have dedication, discipline, the willingness to learn from both your successful trades and your losing trades. But with the right mindset, it is very possible to turn trading into something very rewarding and profitable. So if you did enjoy this video, don't forget to hit the like button, turn on your post notifications, and subscribe to the channel. With that, it's been Tino. I'll see you in the next lit video. Peace.